Hi everyone, hope you're okay. Thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome back. I am going to be doing my cash stuffing for week 4. I've been to the range recently and I brought a nice Christmas garland for the videos just to make it look a bit more Christmassy, and some nice backing paper because I was fed up of the wooden table. So yeah, that's new. Anyway, let's get into cash stuffing. We have today 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 80. 180 to stuff. And I have checked, it is right this week. So, just move you there. Let's start by getting these done. Starting with food shop, that's going to get 80, 20, 40, 60, 80. And we'll pop that in. Again, these little envelopes are from Budget with Lena. They are super cute vellum wallets that I just put inside my purse for food shopping. There we go. There we go. So that's that. Household and toiletries is going to get its usual 10. And then Buffer is going to get its usual 10. Katie and Jelly Bean are on their last week of their funds, so they will have a restuff next week. So that is all of that done. I just love how cute they are. Anyway, moving on to my emergency fund. Still building up this nice and slowly. Just £10 going into there today. Yeah, gonna have to start getting this done a bit quicker in the new year. Our cat just cost us £700 and odd to have her teeth removed, and then, well, that was last week anyway. And then she's been back for her 10-day post-op. When was that? It was yesterday. She went for a 10-day post-op and they said, yeah, more needs to come out. And that's going to cost us another 600 if we can do it in the next 3 months. If not, they have to start all over again with like bloods and stuff. So I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to do it in the next 3 months, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, moving on to, it helps if I actually have everything ready. We're going to move on to Christmas. Now, there's nothing in gifts right now because we have been, well, we've divvied it out so that I had some for my Secret Santa, and then he had stuff for his Secret Santa and each other, blah, blah, blah. And I have spent all of my half because I've bought people's Christmas, so we're still going to add to it. Another 25 going in there, and we're just going to keep adding until we start again for 2026. So that's in there. Okay. As usual, we're going to let the dice decide for this. I'm doing this now, however, we are realising that we're going to have to buy our tickets soon. The Disney park tickets come included in the hotel price, but we want Universal too, so we might be buying them in the next couple of weeks, which means we're going to have to pool all this money together. But for now, let's see where our 25 is going. Starting with a 5, and that's going to number 2, which is spending money. That's good. Good. And then the next one is going to number 4, which is excursions, which will be tickets. So that's very good. Very good indeed. and I'll sort them out later. I don't want to do all the trackers now in case I do have to pull it all together. But that is that. Keep that going. And then finally, for today's video, my favourite, our challenge finder. Okay. So let's see where the first 10 is going. It's going to number 5, which is Falling Fivers. There we go. And the next one's going to number 4, which is Cookies. I do believe we owe this some now, but I will, actually, now that I'm doing it, let's check it. So according to this, we need 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 120. I do not think there's 120 in here. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. So we owe this 30. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to cross one off. I'm just going to, every time that gets one, I'm just going to do it until it's correct, and then I'll start crossing it off again. And then Falling Fivers has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 10, 20, 30. So that has 35, and then it's going to have 45 now. So let me find my purple and colour in another 2 5s. Oh, that's a different purple. Falling Fivers, let's pop that in, 45 in there. This is 110, and it was from Lily Rain Designs Autumn Box, which I absolutely loved. So unfortunately, that is me done again for another week. It goes by too fast. I might have some extra cash stuffing to do soon, with some Vinted and craft fair money, but we shall see what is happening with that. Yeah, hope you're having a fantastic week, and I shall see you next time, guys. Bye.